folks, we're here on the mean streets of Las Vegas, just to the west of the Las Vegas Strip. We're in this area called the Scotch 80s, but we're about to leave. Wanted to show you some of the homes in here. Take a look at this. Wow. So is this 3 stories, or is that just some sort of skylight feature way up there? This thing is ginormous. And not the kind of thing that you would expect to see here off of Rancho and Charleston. Look at that. That is impressive. Turret style feature up there at the top. This is Rancho Drive right here. We'll make a right and see what we can see here. There's all sorts of things that happen all over the place here in Las Vegas, and we bring them to you here on the VegasDon channel. We bring you not just the glitz and glamour of the Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, but all things Vegas. So please like and subscribe. We're so grateful for all of you guys and all of your support. We're so very, very happy that you're here. Subscribing is, again, totally free to you guys. You don't have to worry about paying for that. We do have memberships available, which gives you early access to videos. Members first access as we cross Charleston Boulevard, another major east-west artery here in the Las Vegas Valley. That'll carry you from one side of the valley to the other. And we're now approaching Palomino. There's a Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee, right in front of us with no tag. There you go. Take a shot, guys. We do that here on the VegasDon channel when we see vehicles without tags, and because there's so many of them here, say take a shot. Because so many vehicles driving around without tags, without insurance, or anything else. So this is Palomino Lane right here. It's an epidemic here, really. We have so many cars that drive around and do that. It's and then I have folks who've told me that I'm a jerk and I'm making light of sobriety and making fun of those that are now sober, and I'm making light of alcoholism and all that. So you take a shot of whatever you prefer. If it's alcohol, just make sure you're not going anywhere and you're at home in the comfort of your home. Otherwise, make it milk, water, tea, whatever you want. Water, we all need water, right? So this is Palomino Lane right here on the other side of Charleston. And there's something in here I want to show you guys. What is this here? 2400. That's a speed bump. Beautiful properties. Let me see, 2409. And then, what's this right in front of us here? Where is 2426? Okay, so I've gone too far. Let's turn around. Oh, and we have a gated community right here off to the right. These are the things you don't expect to see, especially right here off of Charleston and Rancho. So 2408, I believe, is the address for Ted Binion's house. Ted Binion, the son of Benny Binion, I believe it was his son. And he had a very tumultuous time here in Vegas. I don't see an address there though. And that's 2400. So this, I'm not sure. That one says 2400 and this one says 2400. So they both say 2400. So I'm guessing it's this location right here. That might be an 8 up there. But this is the spot for Ted Binion and his home here in Las Vegas. He again had a very tumultuous time here in Las Vegas. Yeah, so I just checked again on Google, and it's 2408 Palomino. We're on Palomino, and I'm guessing, so these both cannot be 2400. So he lost his gaming license, and he expired, I believe, in 98, because he was found with H and something else in his system, and I guess he OD'd on that. Very sad ending to that family name. The Binions. Binions Casino still lives on today, of course. It's where Whiskey Liquor is here in downtown Las Vegas. Come back up here to Rancho, and we'll make, we'll wait for him. Make a right. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. Really want to try and help her get her channel off the ground. And with your support, we could definitely do that and make that happen. Clark County Credit Union right there on the right. And let's see, what do we have here? Charleston Boulevard. We'll make a right and head westbound on Charleston for a moment. 4.05 a gallon at that Chevron across the street. That's typical. Chevrons are typically more than what we see, at least here in Las Vegas. There are more than what we see at other gas stations here in town. So now westbound here on Charleston, and again, major east-west artery here in town. It'll carry you all the way from the far east end of town, and we have videos of that view out there, which is spectacular. If you really want a good panoramic shot of the Las Vegas Strip, that's the way to do it. Head out there, check that out. We have a lot of medical type of facilities in here that are in close proximity to the UMC University Medical Center here in Las Vegas. And, oops. Therapy Partners, okay. Pull in here real quick. And this business park right here has a lot of different, we have a law group in here as well. A lot of different businesses. This backs up to a school, it looks like right there. So we're going to come back out here and head back westbound on Charleston. And again, very interesting right now, there's not a whole lot of traffic right around here. You do have the Interstate 11, US 95, just to our north here. So a lot of the traffic that would be heading out to that side of town takes the interstate, of course. It's a much faster route than all these red lights along Charleston. But again, on the weekends like this, with all of these medical offices closed, yeah, it's a virtual ghost town in this area. As we pass Cashman Drive, they've closed off a lot of the roads in here. They do that to try and promote some sort of exclusivity for the folks living there, in addition to trying to deter crime. That was something they did back in the 80s. They said, okay, well, we want to deter crime. How do we do that? Well, one of the ways that they figured they would try is to cut off neighborhood access to one point only. And that's what they did. It's we're gonna make this right actually here onto Valley View, which is another major north-south artery here in town. Nevada Legal Forms and Services, it says there. All right, let's go ahead and make this right. These personal injury attorneys, they come up with some doozies for how to remember their names and all that. Some of these ads are just, got hit, get paid. Oh my God. It's almost Pavlovian. Okay, I was in an accident, now I need to call an attorney. It's almost the way that they're, you know, it's weird. And I'm sure your town does it the same thing. They all do the same thing. Heavy advertising budget. This is Alta right here, which is a minor residential arterial here in between Charleston and the Interstate 11 / US 95. This U-Haul here. City of Refuge. Okay, Springs Preserve over here off to the right, which really, really cool place. Lots of nature type of attractions in there. So definitely checked out the Springs Preserve in there. And then you also have a mall over here. Meadows Mall. Over here off to the left. But this is the east end of it here. We're going to continue northbound on Valley View. I don't know that this Cadillac knows which lane it wants. I'm going to go around him. Yep, he didn't know. And it has an interchange here with the Interstate 11. So we'll continue here northbound as we go over those lanes of travel. This is Bonanza. Right here, we'll make a left onto Bonanza. And as always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. Thank you guys so very, very much. We'll see you on the next one.